I am what I call the president and janitor of the company. That means you have to do a little bit of everything. I'm in charge, of course, of all client relationships. I'm in charge of being a creative director for the company. I'm also in charge of overseeing everything that concerns personnel and the financial aspects of the company. So for me, the most important thing is that you're dedicated, that you really love what you're doing, and that you bring a great passion to the work. Passion is one of the things we can't teach, you have to bring it. I am now the president of this company, but it took me quite a while to get there. I wrote down on a list the things that I like and the things that I don't like. And out of these things, I created a formula for me that was visual communications. The things that I was good at and that I liked was languages, I was good at art, I was good at history, and I had a really strong interest in psychology too. So for me, that was a kind of formula combined together that became visual communication. But it took me a long time in soul finding to actually really find that and go in that field. So I started out as a graphic designer, as a junior art director, and then I became an art director. And then I went back to Germany when the wall came down because I really wanted to be participating there. I worked in the account services too when we worked in East Germany. And it helped me a lot to really understand what the client's needs are. And then I became a creative director. And then I actually started my own company. The moment you have actually the client contacts and you bring good business to the company, that is when it becomes a factor for maybe having ownership in the company. The financial management and the entire business aspect is something that I've learned by doing. I was not trained as an accountant, but you learn with your successes and your failures. So a lot of these things I had to really learn by getting a bloody nose and understanding all of a sudden, oh, you can't do it like this, you have to do it like that. And I also had very good advice and people that I could get advice from. You have to be a good listener, and you cannot take communication for granted. When you learn a different language, you learn to listen, and you learn what actually words mean. If we assume that somebody understands us, we already miscommunicate. We are in the most powerful business on earth, from my point of view, because we are there to create opinions. We are actually in the business of manipulation, which is a very dangerous business. And we all know how badly that can go through bad propaganda and things like that. It is a very joyful business of communication too, but it also has its dark sides. So I think you have to have a really good mindset on your own ethics and what you like to do and what you want to do and what you can say and what you can't say. I have my own set of ethics. There are things that I will not do advertising for. And I think that everybody has their own opinion about that, and they should. But I think it is important that we just don't sell out our soul in what we do.